Alright, hello folks. I believe I'm live now. Or am I? Dum dum dum. Anyway, trying out this new game today. Wow, gotta give it a try really. Been looking for a decent submarine game for years. I think the last decent submarine game I played was probably back in the 80s on the Spectrum ZX 128K. But anyway, we'll see if they can come up with a decent game. This game, I should mention, is still in early access, so there may be some bugs going on, but we'll see what happens. As you can see, I've not played it yet. This is a complete blind playthrough. Yeah, I needed something to get me away from Dyson's Theatre program anyway, so let's see if this is the job. Like I say, unfortunately we are going to have to watch what's going on here. Difficulty no. Alright, we've got different. Alright, we've got lots of different campaigns to go through by the looks of it. Maybe evolving the U-boats as do. A read through, shouldn't I? Give me a second, let me just get some bits set up. So I can see the chat if anyone turns up to talk. And of course we've got no one at the moment. Why would there be? How am I going to do this? Live chat. Why isn't it letting me? Oh, I don't know. I can see the chat. That's good enough. Hopefully I'll be able to pay attention to it long enough to actually see anyone if they do turn up. So right, we're piloting. Is it piloting a submarine? Captaining? Well, captaining? No, I think it's because we run the whole team. It's a simulation, kind of. So we'll see what happens. It's a type VIIC. So we're set 1st September 1939. Flotilla, 7th U-boat flotilla. Port. Oh, this is pronunciations of foreign names are going to be probably an issue for me, but we'll see. Wilhelmshaven. We're on difficulty normal. I didn't see an option to change the difficulty when we came in, so I'm assuming being early access we haven't got one. So, built-in, oh god, Kiel's shipyards. U-48 was launched a few months back. It's now being prepared to depart on a patrol in the North Atlantic during these turbulent times. A full-scale invasion of Poland has begun today in the early morning. Will Poland's Western allies now declare war on German Reich? Everybody among the submarine crews is nervous about the future. Kriegsmarine's submarine forces are currently modest to say the least. On top of that, Britain's Royal Navy is confident that their new sonar technology makes submarines depreciated. Despite all that, Commander of U-boats Karl Donitz believes that U-boats may have a key role to play in case of a broader conflict with the Western powers. How realistic simulation do you prefer? This game will be adjusted for optimal entertainment. Simulation aspects that don't contribute to an interesting story won't get in your way. No, I'm definitely not going to be doing hardcore. Yeah, I definitely don't know everything about submarine warfare and want a very demanding gameplay, but I think I probably will. Realism and simulation aspects will be fine-tuned to make them challenging, but not excessively so. Yeah, I think we'll go for balance. I don't want it too easy. I want to actually get the experience of the game, and obviously eventually once I learn the game I will move on to hardcore, but it's I very rarely jump into a hardcore game unless it's a game type I've played extensively in the past, and as I said, I've not played a submarine game for 30 years, so this should be fun. So yeah, we'll skip to that one. We're not skipping anything. Right, how involved in crew management do you wish? Well, again, I think we'll just stick to intermediate on all of these. Right, main settings, audio language. Yeah, we'll keep it in German. Why not try and have a bit of immersion going? Yeah, we'll definitely have a tutorial. Definitely have a tutorial. Save mode normal, ports only. I'll leave that on normal. I'll probably leave most of this on normal. Advanced settings summary. Yeah, we've got realism at 48%. That's okay for me, I suppose. Yeah, AI difficulty, medium, economic difficulty. Oh, I want that on medium as well. Like I say, we may as well make it a medium experience. I have no clue what that. This setting adds new configurable jobs for sailors on the schedule screen. Work at diving, plane station, helmsman station, cleaners work. All of these jobs have underlying mechanics. Otherwise, these jobs are not configurable and purely aesthetical without meaning anything for the gameplay. Yeah, no, I think we'll leave that off for now then. Yeah, we'll definitely leave hardcore aiming mode off for now. Like I say, until I've learned all this. Units. Yeah, we'll keep it nautical. Why not? What's the option? Metric or mixed? Yeah, we'll keep it nautical. Coordinate style. Decimal or classic. I think we'll go for classic there. Why not? I have no clue about coordinate styles anyway. Food management. This setting determines if food management should be present in the game. Yeah, we'll have that if it's supposed to be on. Well, looks of it. Mission completion. Automatic. Only if enough fuel. Manual. We'll leave that as what it is because I have no clue what that's really going to do. Oh, I keep forgetting there's descriptions down the bottom I can read. If automatic mission completion is enabled, game will offer an automated return back to port after mission objectives complete. Yeah, rather than having to guide myself all the way back. So unless you're looking for comprehensive experience of submarine. No, we'll leave that for now anyway. I'm sure I'll learn anyway the navigation of a submarine. Collision damage, yeah, of course, definitely want collision damage. Oh, it adds more difficulty to the game and may make ramming a dangerous strategy of NPC ships against your submarine. Well, it's clicked on, so we're having it on. Torpedo flaws, semi-realistic, realistic, basic. So with basic, torpedo impact angle is ignored. The torpedo duds are determined using a flat chance. This chance is very close to 0 if torpedo is properly maintained by a trained officer. So semi-realistic. Perfect impact angle is required with an almost guaranteed detonation of a torpedo, although suboptimal hits usually end up in a detonation too, especially if the torpedo is properly maintained by a trained officer. And realistic. Torpedo pistols have flaws that match the historic records. If a torpedo with an impact pistol hits a target at a high angle, it most likely won't detonate. Yeah, I think we should have that on realistic, you know. High detection hint. This setting enables detailed information about your ship visibility to enemy. It strongly recommends to keep this setting disabled until you become more familiar with the game. Okay. Yeah. Realistic bilge. Use this option to ensure realistic water accumulation in the bilges from sources like the holes for propellers, periscopes located in the hull, or rain coming through an open hatch in the conning tower. Right, so it's off for now. So realistic Earth curvature. Yeah, of course we're going to have that. This option ensures that scenes will be rendered on a spherical Earth instead of a flat plane like it's usually done. This option may have minor performance impact. No, we'll definitely leave that on. Darker nights. This option to make nights darker. Use the flashlight and searchlight may be mandatory in exterior exercises. This setting doesn't affect the sight range of AI. Other ships always behave like the nights would be darker. Oh, that's not clicked on. Yeah, I'll leave it off for now anyway. Damaged, yeah, we'll leave that on medium for now. Disable torpedo solution previews. What's that? Specify if torpedo salvo preview should be visible on the map, as well as additional information such as estimated hit angle. It's recommended to leave this setting off unless you're already. Yeah, we'll leave that off for now then. So we've got ourselves up to 59% realism there. So we'll go next. That's a good balance for a first playthrough, you know. I'm not a complete noob at computer games. I should be able to figure this out. You dum dum dum. Just shot himself in the foot. He's going to look like a fool. Alright. Customize the skipper. Right, couldn't let me change the voice. So go for a thin guy. Yeah, I'm quite skinny, so why not try it and have someone like me? Well, actually, I'm not that skinny anymore. Well, I suppose I am. Lean, muscular. Right? Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, it's not letting me change the voice, so for now we only have the one. Oh, wow, right. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Oh, I like that one so far. Oh, it put me straight onto it. God damn it. Blue leather coat. Oh, it's a bit. It could be my computer, but it's definitely a bit. No, we'll go for black. Black leather coat. Yeah, at least I'll look like a German now. Oh, we've got trousers with belt or trousers with braces. I'm a belt man myself. Accessory binoculars, round glass, aviator glasses. Black eye patch, brown eye patch, or binoculars. Does look a bit more German, doesn't he, with the old round glasses? Oh, about a pipe. So no, I think we'll just give him a pipe. Yeah. Accessory number. Oh, so I can have. So I can have two. So I could have with binoculars as well, because he should have binoculars, shouldn't he? Really, being a captain. Well, I'm a baldy git, and it looks like I'm gonna have a hat on most of the time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna have a baldy git. What's that? Beard, heavy stubble, shaved. He is the captain. He should keep up appearances. If you're gonna be German, you're gonna be blonde, even though you're bald. That's very strange. More changes the facial features than... No, it doesn't really, I suppose. It kind of does. Yeah. You're stuck in a thing, you're going to be very pale. Complexion and face. Ah, there we go, face types. There we go. So now we can really get into... now that looks like a mean-ass German. He looks like a slightly shocked German. Miserable git. Too happy. Oh God, no. I'm so shocked. I think we're going to be going for that top one, you know. He did look the most German-like. Oh. Oh, I don't know. He looks stern there. Yeah, we'll try that one then. He looks nice and stern. There we go. We got a captain done. Klaus Graf. Yeah, yeah, we'll stick with the original name. Why not? Oh. Dum dum dum. Are we going in now? Thousands of young, brave men enlisted in the Kriegsmarine. Enticed. Oh, bollocks. Try and put the voice on ready to explode. Less than half of them returned home. Their lives and fight became legendary. You can start tutorial missions by talking with the leading officer in any port. Right. See, I don't even know what to expect. I don't know how I'm going to be controlling this or anything. So I'm expecting it's going to be keyboard and mouse. I'm hoping it's quite mouse heavy because pain in the arse using a keyboard. I think that music's going to get old fast. Unless it switches up a bit. I usually don't even bother with music on games because I tend to watch movies and TV shows and documentaries and such, or listen to a good audio book. Wow, this is a long load time. I hope it's just because the first time I played it. Although actually it may have crashed. Oh no, the arrow's still moving. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. We got that. It started. The load wheel started moving again. Wondering if I'm pushing my system a bit too hard. The fan is definitely boosting up a bit. So I may have to take some of the edge off the graphics, but I don't mind that. So, Port of Wilhelmshaven, Friday, September the 1st, 1913. I don't like that cat on the side. Well, that's going to have to be sorted, I think. Oh, Captain, before you go on the first patrol, I recommend you undergo training that will prepare you and your crew for the fight. So do I. How do I do that? Click anywhere to close, okay. Click on the highlighted officer in the port to start a conversation with him. Okay, leading officer, Klaus Schmid.
Beim BDU wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet.
I'll let you read the subtitle. Oh, actually, Admiral... Oh, no, I'm going to be too slow. Damn it. Oh, I didn't even read that. Because I was... Right. The officer you talk to is an intermediary between you and Kriegsmarine headquarters. If I'm getting any of these pronunciations wrong, feel free to chuck in the comments somewhere and try and phonetically spell it out for me. You can choose an assignment for yourself or assign your officers to different tasks at headquarters. So, tutorial menu, I suppose, yeah. My crew needs training, okay. To start, select the highlighted option, open the list of training missions. I just did that. These current orders from the headquarters, your eyes only. I got it that time. This screen you can choose a training mission to explore the secrets of the game. If you play for the first time, it is recommended to complete the missions from the first to the last. Really? I'd never have suspected doing it in that order. I'm so glad this tutorial is so comprehensive. Right, let's start the first introductory mission right now. It's already highlighted on the left, so all you need to do is click the button below. Why, thank you. You're making it so easy for me. Before starting the patrol as captain... Ooh, excuse me. Before starting a patrol as captain, you must ensure that your boat is teeth back in, click, properly prepared to go to sea. You must provide adequate provisions of fuel supply and equip the ship to fight. Oi, Captain. You can provide all these things by talking to a warehouse clerk. Click on him to start the conversation. Where is he? He's hidden back here by the looks of him. Can I click? Aha, right. So it is keyboard to move around. Or can I... Oh, I can move around if I keep my finger on the left mouse button as well, but that's quite slow. Where was he? Oh, he's here. Right, there we go.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
What do you need, officer? Now select the first dialogue option to open the warehouse menu. Right, show me what you've got.
Schau mal.
Take a look. In the port warehouse, you can buy, sell goods to get your ship ready for the road. On the left side, there is a window with goods available to you in port. Note the series of tabs next to them that allow you to choose a category. The current budget is displayed on the upper bar of this window. Wow, my PC's really coming alive. So I can only apologise for any fan noise in the background. Right, budget on the right side of the window of your ship's storage. Okay. To buy or sell product, right click on it or drag it from one window to the other. First, we must ensure that we have enough food for the upcoming mission. Yes, no, we don't need to be getting scurvy now, do we? Click a highlighted tab to browse the food available at the current port. Okay. Buy at least 30 units of any type of food. Standard food ration, place it in the gallery. Common food ration for cooking. Standard food ration. Alright, so it looks like some of them got to be cooked and others not. What I can't even remember what I had to do now. It was buy what 30. trader. Is that saying there's none there? Right. I do apologise for seeing it. No, that maybe that just costs nothing to do bread. Yeah, that's the cost. Right. So we'll buy the bread because that's free. We must also... Oh. Sure we have enough fuel to complete the mission to return to port. Click the highlighted tab. Now I want to finish with food. I want to get some more food. I don't just want bread, bacon and thing. Well, we're going to need some fruit there. So I'll put that down to 30. Buy that. Right, now we'll go to fuel. Tutorial, new objective. Completely refuel the ship. What, is that what's available? That's what I have in my tank. So we'll fill it up. 21, that's nothing. We've got plenty of cash for now. Loads of money. Finally, we must also ensure that U-boat is armed well enough to attack enemy vessels. Click the highlighted tab to browse torpedoes that are currently available at this port. Let's have some exploding things. Oh, bloody hell. There is a lot to choose. I know absolutely nothing about torpedoes. Well, actually, that's a lie. I know almost nothing about the names of torpedoes and which ones would be better than others and for what reason. But, well, I'm sure. Standard issue, electric, Kriegsmarine torpedo with a Pi 1 pistol. I'm taking that. That's going to means Pi, I don't know. We are aware of some issues with this pistol design. Torpedoes on impact, AZ settings must hit the target at an angle close to 90 degrees to explode. Right. Launch torpedoes on magnetic setting may explode on their own before they reach the target. Okay. Oh, so you can have it so it's magnetic, so it's drawn to the hull. That's clever. Didn't know they had things that would have powerful enough magnets to do that. It'll take an awful lot of energy to create a magnet that powerful. But still, I'm sure this is completely based in reality. This one, right? This one actually costs. So standard issue, blah 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 blah. Oh wait, there we got a bit more of a. I don't know what's moving there. Ah, bow torpedo storage. So that's. Where's how many I've got? Because I can see I can see the price here, but I'm not seeing total time transport all goods 20 hours 37 minutes. Total control is key to move items one at a time. So basically, so I've got the T2s here with the pistol or Pi 1. I'm assuming T2's better than T1's, but standard issue, steam powered. What was the T2's? Standard issue, electric. So imagine I've got to imagine, yes, that the T2's then, yeah, are more advanced. I certainly don't want a steam powered torpedoes. I don't think at the moment. But seeing as I don't really know what to do. Oh wait, they're bow and stern. So you can only have one in the stern. We'll go for so what? Right, so we've got T2. So they're all this. Oh no, we've got a T1 there. Can I sell that? I can. Yes, that gave me more. Right. So we've got rid of the T1. Where's the T2 that actually costs money? Because I imagine they're going to be a bit more. T2, no. Right, okay, none of the T2s cost money. Could be shooting myself in the foot doing this, but I mean, they do. Right, yeah, we'll do that one. We'll go for the T2s. Oh. Is it? After ordering new goods at the warehouse, loading them on your boat begins. It's not an instant process and takes some time. Click this button to skip the wait. Uboat is off duty one days. Click to skip the wait time. Okay. Tickety top. So mission complete. Training resupply. Yay! Okay, what do I do now then? Hello, tutorial. What do I do now? Do I speak to this guy again?
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte
Admiralty is deeply
Patrouillenfahrt
impressed by your
geredet.
last patrol.
Gute Arbeit.
Solid work, Captain.
Dies sind die heutigen Aufträge vom
These are the
BDU.
current
Streng
orders
geheim.
from the headquarters. Your eyes only. I don't. I thought I was supposed to be doing a tutorial, right? Let's get out of here. Let's say goodbye. Oh, what's that? Oh wow! Is that really that? Oh. 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 Hello. See, now this, why isn't this included in the tutorial? This is cool. I have no clue what I'm doing with any of it because the tutorial seems to have crashed out on me. Graph.
Jawohl. Zu Befehl.
So he's my captain. Well, I'm lost. This game has verdunks me. Big old crew, man. They seem to be doing their work. Ships. Right. I can hear a tick tock, and that's getting annoying. Okay, that's just the time moving. Oh, what's that? No. Ah, right, the middle button pauses, non-pauses, right. This is confusing. How about you? Can we talk to you? No.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
What do I need, officer? Show me
Schau
what
mal.
you got. So, equipment, ammunition, torpedoes, items, something on it. Oh, I can only assume it just wants me to
Beim
do a
BDU
mission
wird
then.
viel über ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute Arbeit.
Just refers, opens up reputation purchase, opens up HQ screen. Tutorial menu. Yeah,
Dies sind die
we'll
heutigen
go for that
Aufträge vom
again.
BDU. Streng geheim.
Aha, aha, aha. Part 2, training and travel. Aha. It was that simple, see? This tutorial uses a section view to explain various subjects. As such, section view will be allowed for the duration of this tutorial, even if it's currently disabled in the realism settings. Okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
During this mission, you will train how to navigate and dive with your ship. First, we must undock from the port. To do that, click the highlighted button and select the third engine gear forward. Oh, it's in German.
Schneller, schneller!
Stella, Stella! Schneller, schneller, Stella, Stella's gonna get you drunk. Very good. Now open the map by clicking the highlighted button. Right. The in-game map allows you to plan ahead the travel. As you can see, your crew automatically set a route to leave port after you are undocked. Excellent. To test the diving capabilities of the ship, we need to travel to a more remote location with deeper water. You marked a good spot on the map for me. Did you? Bloody hell, that's miles away. Where are we at? Yeah, it's up near Norway, look. Right, to set a course installation, press shift on the keyboard and click it with the right mouse button. There we go. And then set a course for our boat. We must now wait until the boat arrives at destination. This may take a few hours in real time though. Click the highlight button to speed up the game time. Is he moving? Let's speed it up a little bit more, shall we? Okay. Oh, after you leave the port area, you can use more powerful time compression buttons. Click the highlighted button to quickly arrive at your destination. There we go. That TikTok's annoying. Yeah, my computer's definitely struggling with this, as you can tell by it keep glitching out. Hey! Well, it looks like the mute button on my keyboard is going to need to be changed because it's making him say schneller, schneller. Oh, should help to read this. First, we will dive to periscope depth, which is just below the surface of the water. Click the highlighted buttons to open the depth meter, then click the small button on the right with a periscope item. Oh, there he is. Look, on the periscope. Is he going down, or do I have to do something else? Didn't say I had to do anything else. Click the periscope. Ah, I do. I have to click to make it go under. Right. Cool. Sorry, I should read this. Reading it to myself. Terrible, terrible. It's almost as if I don't go live very often. Or certainly don't comment very often when I do commentary, I suppose. Yeah. Remaining at periscope depth means staying just below the water surface, allowing the crew to extend periscopes above the water to scan the surroundings. There are 2 periscopes installed on this submarine. The observation periscope is conveniently located in the control room. It's good for scanning quickly the surroundings, and it's usually used by the regular crew. Okay. The attack periscope, on the other hand, is designed to perform precise torpedo attacks. It's much better at this task than the observation periscope, but it must be manned by an officer. Okay. Your submarine is extremely hard to spot when it stays at periscope depth, although it is still possible to spot it at close range. It's also vulnerable here to detection methods that use the sound waves for detection, hydrophones and sonars. Now let's dive deeper. Click the highlighted button again to open the depth meter and select the maximum safe depth button. Yeah, it's telling me it wants to get to about there, isn't it? Ah, we are. We're going slowly going down. That is extremely dark.
Wir sind schon so lange auf See. Ich halte nicht mehr aus.
So I imagine the harder this gets, the more of this I've got to sort out manually. Oh, we're almost there. Let's get through a bit faster, shall we?
110. 130.
Sorry, I'm doing it again. We are now more than 100 meters below the surface. Pressure outside is around 16 atmospheres. This submarine was built to handle such pressure indefinitely, but going deeper than this comes with a risk. As a rule of thumb, the deeper you dive, the easier it is to hide from enemies. Your submarine also becomes harder to hit with anti-submarine weapons.
140.
Staying underwater comes with some problems though. When you remain underwater, there is no way to vent the ship, and air quality will become worse with the passing of time. You can always check the current air quality by looking at this indicator. It's very important. If it ever becomes empty, your crew will start to suffocate. You can refresh air to some degree by using the onboard ventilation system, but it has the drawback of being quite noisy. The enemies may detect your ship more easily when it's turned on. Okay. Let us use it right now. Click on it using the left mouse button. There we go. Well done. After you gave the order, one of the sailors will come here soon and activate the ventilation system. Right, oh there we go, yeah, somebody's going over. There we go. Not much of an animation there, but still, early access and all. Notice the air quality of the ship starts to get better. The ventilation system won't improve it indefinitely though, as it can only recirculate existing air. Another thing to watch when you stay underwater for a long time are the bilges of your ship. Your submarine will slowly accumulate water through the holes in the ship's hull, like the propeller shafts, periscope valves and torpedo tubes. When ballast accumulates, your ship will be less maneuverable and responsive. Eventually that ballast may sink your ship, but we will learn about that in more detail during the next training assignments. Okay. To get rid of the accumulated water, enable the pump in the control room. Please do that right now before we proceed. Okay, let's activate the pump there. So somebody's going to walk over and do the pump. Oh, he's a busy guy, this one. Well done. Pump slowly pumps out water from all of your compartments. Please note that the performance of the pump is correlated with the pressure of the water outside the ship. Above 100 meters, it basically doesn't do anything useful. We must move to a shallower depth to get rid of water. Okay. Let's get back to the surface. Please check the depth meter button, then select the surface preset button. Okay, well it's already checked it for me, so surface preset. Is that moving me, or do I actually have to? Yeah, I have to give it a click. And we'll speed that back up.
120, 180, 60, 40, 20 Meter.
Right, good to be back to the surface. The ship your crew had to blow the water out of the ballast tanks using the compressed air reserves. You can check how much compressed air you have by looking at this notification. 70%, okay. Compressed air is stored in special tanks under the hull. You can replenish it using air compressors installed on your ship. Excellent, where are they? You have 2 air compressors at your disposal. One is a medium performance electric compressor, and the second larger one is a high performance diesel compressor in stern torpedo room. You may use one or both of them depending on the resources you have and the circumstances you find yourself in. Okay, one or both. Let's do both of them, shall we? There we go. Oh, I like that little splash on the camera there. Somebody coming to do it or what? Come on, crew. Where's that busy guy? Where are you? There you are. No, yeah, that's not you. You're a different guy. Well done, skipper. To surface your ship after diving, you need at a minimum 25% of the compressed air reserves. The amount consumed is not constant though. The deeper you are and the larger the ballast you have in the compartments to compensate, the more air may be consumed in the process. Right. So got to keep an eye on that, make sure I've got enough. Well then, you've learned a lot today. Let's get back to port. Okay, open a map, right click on the port icon and plot a course to it. Oh, was it shift and right click? There we go. It's just going to get annoying fast having to use that. Oh yeah, speed up time. Why is he not? Is he moving? Shift, right click. Why is he not moving? Oh, he is. Wow, that time compression is deceiving. Ah, that clicking is going to drive me nuts fast. Hello. Oh, that's right. I've got. Can't do that full speed one, so I've got to do the slow, fast. Oh, hey Tony Harriet. Hi there. Regarding about U-boat gameplay, has anyone come across a situation where the sub icon, the one that looks like a U-boat, just gets bigger as you zoom in and does not change to? No, literally, this is my very first playthrough. I'm on the tutorial, and unfortunately, yeah, as you can see, I'm literally learning the game as I play. Oh wait, I clicked it. I can skip all that, look. Dopey. See, it helps if I read the screen. Does it? Was one day later. Come on. Like I said, my PC's really struggling to play this at the moment. Oh, so 4 days that took us then. A mighty heroes return. Oh, come on, give me the tutorial. Don't be a dick. The port guy's not even there, so how do I? Like that. Has he moved? Oh, what's that? Yeah, there he is, look. Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol. Solid work, Captain. Tutorial menu. So on to how many? See, see what I mean. I'm only on the third part of the tutorial. I'm literally just about to learn how to use torpedoes now. So, yeah. All right. Oh, this training assignment explains how to give orders to the officers and how to perform a successful torpedo attack. Explained topics include giving direct orders to officers, hydrophone usage, torpedo attacks on unescorted freighters, and deck gun usage. 20 minutes. Let's go. Hello, Skipper. Join this training assessment. We will make an attempt to attack the enemy shipping. I will also teach you the basics of crew management. Okay. Please open the map before we continue. I will. Another U-boat reported spotting a few freighters headed at square AN49 a few hours ago. The U-boat was coming back from a mine-laying assignment and wasn't armed to attack the ships at the time. I marked a spot where we expect these freighters to be in the near future. Please right-click on the marked point to set a course there. There we go. So, everything is ready. Now we must undock from the port. To do that, click the highlighted button and select the third engine gear forward. Schneller, schneller. So, unfortunately, as well, Tony, I can't see an icon of a submarine at the moment either to try and zoom in on for you. So I can't even. Oh wait, there. What's this? No, that's my buoyancy, shallow area. Yeah, so I really can't help you at the moment, unfortunately. Oh, Skipper, we've detected ships nearby. Okay. Okay, please let me just be able to click that and go back. No. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. How do I get out of this map? Oh, you idiot. I just knew that was going to happen as soon as I right-clicked. Right.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
How do I get back onto the normal view? Ah, do I just click that one again? No, map, that one. Speeding up time again, yes. Hey. Yeah, this game would be unplayable without time compression. God. Why does it keep changing speed? Well, have I got to keep it on map view to get this speed up? I don't know, but I'm going to keep it there just in case. Ding! Very good, you arrived at the area. We should start searching for cargo ships. Okay. Taking a look inside the ship for a moment, you see a crew is already active and work on various stations on the ship. They know their tasks very well and don't need directions to perform it for most of the time, okay? During long assignments and battles, unusual things tend to happen, and your role as captain of this boat is to adapt as necessary to survive, okay? For this reason, I've asked your officers to leave their stations so that we can train micromanagement during this assessment. Okay. To locate the cargo ships we are looking for, the best way to accomplish that is to use the onboard hydrophone. It's capable of detecting ships from tens of kilometers, much further than is possible by sight, even in the best weather. GHD hydrophone installed on your ship doesn't work on the surface though. We must submerge to periscope depth before we can proceed. Okay.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Did I do it? I did. Yeah. Excellent. Is it? I'm sure I clicked it. Periscope depth. Come on. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing. Oh, it's speed up time. There we go. The hydrophone can be manned by any trained officer, but radio men excel at this task. Select Officer Karl-Heinz Schuger, your radio man, before we proceed. Oh, Schuger, there he is. Now click the listening room to assign him there. There we go. Jawohl.
Diese Routine bringt mich um. Jeden Tag das Gleiche.
Good. Now let's give the officer some time to listen for contacts. You can use the time compression if you like. I would like. Well, we'll go 140.
Schiffsschraubenherr.
Oh, propellers detected. Excellent. Karl-Heinz Schuger hears the ship's propellers nearby through the hydrophone. Okay. Click on the contact using the right mouse button to plot an intercept course towards it. So where am I? So I'm there, so I'm going.
Zu Befehl.
There we go. Why didn't I do that the first time?
Schiffsschraubenherr Kaloi. Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Hey, why are you going up there? There we go, that's better. What was that all about? Give me a bit more time, see if we get any more pings. Oh, we are. It's getting closer each time. 5 nautical miles. 4 nautical. Oh.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl. 20 Meter.
Why did you slow down?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Aha.
Zu Befehl.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Shh. The sailor using a periscope has spotted the freighter. We can attack it now. The most effective weapon at your disposal are G7 torpedoes that carry a 280 kilogram warhead. Aside from their sheer power that may rip a ship apart, they usually do not reveal your position to the enemy. It's your primary weapon. Okay. To use them, we first need to compute a course for the torpedo. Please select Officer Kurt Hoffman before we continue. There we go. Good. Send him over to the attack periscope in the conning tower. Okay. Oh, sorry. Very good. Officer Kurt Hoffman now calculates the course for the torpedo. We should give him some time to do that. I will give you further directions once done. Okay. So let's speed up time a little bit. Oh, Officer Kurt Hoffman managed to prepare a decent torpedo course solution. It's time to launch the torpedoes at the target. Okay. Select enemy ship using left mouse button before we proceed. Left mouse button. Good. Now click the highlighted button to open the torpedo tubes interface. There. Oh. Click on at least 3 tubes to flood the tubes with seawater. G7, 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 G7. That's out of angle range. Okay, so that's out. So we'll go for
Rohr 3, bewässern.
there.
Rohr 2, bewässern. Rohr 1, bewässern.
Rohr 3 bewässert. Rohr 2 fertig.
Everything is set, Captain. Set fire, Captain.
Los!
Can I actually? No. Wait till torpedoes reach their target. Okay. Would have been nice to be able to follow the course of them. Oh wow, they're moving slow. Right, where's the time compression gone? There we go. 48, there we go.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Ba ba bang!
Feuer an Deck. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf. Höhenbruch, Sie sinken.
Well done, Captain. This freighter is finished. The original report mentioned 2 freighters headed to this area. The second one may also be around. Okay, let's return to the surface and look around. Click the highlighted buttons.
Tanks anblasen!
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
What's a miss? I haven't... Oh, maybe one of them missed then. I don't know.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Switch to diesel engines. That's right, there's other stuff you can do here as well. And then, oh, I can't remember. Ah, we got another transport. So do I...
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
where is he? Get out of the way.
Kapitän?
If we don't submerge the ship, stick the service for the time being. Okay.
Zu Befehl.
He's dead. Right, what am I doing with him?
Herr Kaloy?
There we go. Hasn't found anything yet. It's still possible that the freighter is nearby, but beyond our current sight range. Let's assign him some help. Okay. Your crew is composed of officers like the officer Kurt Hoffman, but also regular sailors. Officers take direct orders from you, and you have a direct control over them. You can find the portraits of them at the bottom right part of the screen. Okay. Regular sailors, on the other hand, usually follow automated schedules as they are too numerous to take orders from the captain one by one. They can also aid officers in their work. That's exactly what we need right now. Each officer has a few bars near to his portrait. They represent sailors assigned to the officer. Okay, click the uppermost bar near the officer Kurt Hoffman to assign him as many sailors as he can manage. Okay.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Ah,
Kurs setzen. Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
alarm. Oh god, missed it. Excellent. Officer Carter has found a second cargo ship nearby. Let's get ahead of the second freighter. Click on the marked point using right mouse. Okay, there
Kurs
we go.
auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Freighter already spotted us, but it seems to be unarmed. We will attempt to sink it using a deck gun. Select Klaus Graf before we proceed. There we go. Send him to the deck gun. Get over there. You're dead.
Bestätigt.
Huh? Where is he? Where'd he go? What the? What are you? It was him I was supposed to do, wasn't it? Go on. There we go. Now click the freighter using the right mouse button in order to order. Sorry, Klaus Graf to fire it in. Okay, how do I? I have to go back to the map or something. Right click.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
No. Oh no. Alright, how do I? Ah, ha! There we
Kurs
go.
auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
No. Using the right mouse button. Oh wait, maybe I need to be. There we go. There we go. Well, that was a crap shot. Yeah, they really messed up on the wave dynamics for this game, didn't they? What is he doing? I'm sure he just shot our bow down. Actually, yeah, go on, let's
Sie sinken.
well done, Skipper. Don't know about any well dones there, but let's... How can I not continue when there are enemies nearby? I've just taken him down. Aha, alarm cancelled. Now I can complete them 2 days later. Wow. The heroes return. Right, so let's see if we can find this guy again. Where is he? Oh, he's back at his car again.
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt
It's
geredet.
the same thing every time.
Dies sind die heutigen Aufträge vom BDU. Streng.
So what are we doing now? Training patrol. Okay, so this mission will guide you through a first patrol. It will explain these topics: patrolling marked area, crisis management. Okay. So just move this. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome, Skipper. During this mission, we will practice first real-world patrol on the sea. I will accompany you and do my best to ensure that we return in one piece back to port. First, let's open the map to plan the voyage ahead. Bosh. Oh, this one is going far.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Everything's ready. Now you must undock from the port. To do so, click the highlight button. Yep, engine forward. Speed up time. Speed it up even further. Actually, back on the map view, it gives you even more, doesn't it? Oh, I can't do it yet. There we go. Ah, mind you, I probably should have checked fuel, shouldn't I? Because that's starting to look quite low, I've just noticed. Oh yeah, I really should have filled up on fuel. Clicking near the close. Right, there are many ways to plot a patrol route, and the technique is up to your preferences. As a rule of thumb, try to plot a route that avoids travelling over the same areas multiple times, and the one that has as much vertical movement as possible. Okay. Plot any path inside the target area that is at least 863 nautical miles long. You shift to add points to the end of the current path. So why start at the middle? Why not? How do I cancel that? Can I just... I can. Right, so we'll go down here and go along to here, up to here, oh, over to here, up to here. Oh, alright. Oh, no, what was I supposed to... Oh, what button was I supposed to press? Oh, I've just totally messed up there. Oh, well. Means I can kind of...
Bestätigt.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Or do I just have to speed up time? Is he already doing it? Yeah, he's already doing it, alright. See, I have no clue what his sight range is or anything, so... I really... Oh, let's go here. Get this done. Don't know how I'm going to get back though. I'm screwed for fuel. Now let's check the radio. Alright. There we go. Although there was already somebody in the radio room. That's very rude. Officer Karl-Heinz Scooter has found an ongoing broadcast. Click the highlighted icon to use the radio. Okay. Now order the radio man to receive and decode the message by clicking the first button on the left. So, receive.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Right, it's an SOS signal from another U-boat. We should do our best to help them. Okay. The radio man is tracking this message using a direction finder antenna installed on the ship. Order your crew to plot a path toward the marked contact by clicking on it using the right mouse button. There we go.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
The crew spotted the U-boat on the horizon, set a course toward it by clicking using the right mouse button on the marked point. Okay.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Aircraft detected. What am I supposed to do about aircraft? Oh, click to send a report. There we go.
Auf Gefechtsstation.
An aircraft on horizon has searched for you. They have to search for you. 1021, the U-boat that sent. Okay. Remember that your main mission is to sink enemy shipping, and Kriegsmarine won't reward you as much for shooting down the aircraft. The best strategy when you encounter them is to submerge and wait when the aircraft leaves the area. Okay. In this case, we're going to risk it though. Oh, okay. Because the second U-boat is severely damaged and needs help from us. Send Kurt Hoffman
Kapitän.
to the AA gun. Okay. Hey! Uh-oh! Press place. Right, Officer Kurt Hoffman shot that aircraft down, but they hit us hard too. We must plan how to proceed to get out of this situation. We have a few problems to deal with. Okay. There is a massive hole in the pressure hull. Our ship is going to sink if we don't patch it up fast. Luckily for us, it's located in the upper part of the hull. Such breaches usually don't leak water in a constant stream, as long as your ship stays on the water surface. Right. The second problem is that Officer Kurt Hoffman got seriously wounded in the explosion. He saved us all by shooting down the aircraft, and it's up to us to return the favour. Okay. Select Michael Nod, the engineer, before we continue. Okay. Now assign him to repair the hull breach by clicking it using the left mouse button. Okay. I'll start pumping the water, leaking out this water leaking into the ship. Click on the pump using the left mouse button in order to begin switching it on. So, I've got Nod there, so if I... Oh well, there we go. Not giving me a choice. Now let's ensure that Kurt Hoffman will get the medical help he needs. On U-boats, radio men are always trained in some form of medical help. Select Schuzner. And there we go, you can go and click. Everything is done for now. You can unpause the game by either pressing space again or clicking the highlighted button. I'll press space. Okay. Yeah, it definitely does not feel like a finished game. You can tell it's an early release. There's a lot more that needs to be added. Right.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Breach has been repaired. We are fine for now.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf.
Your crew spotted a destroyer on the horizon. They must be searching here for the previously sunk U-boat. Destroyers are heavily armed units, and you should never face them on the surface. Skipper, order a crash dive. Crash dive for maximum safe depth. Did I just click then? I did, didn't I?
150 Meter.
Yeah.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
50. Schiffsschraubenwerk Alloy.
Propellers detected.
70.
So is it going to make me do that, or I shouldn't have clicked it? I should have waited for the tutorial.
80.
Come on, get us down there. It's supposed to be crash diving. God.
120.
Shh, they're circling right on top of us, listening through the hydrophones. Press and hold tab on the keyboard to open the quick orders menu and change the lighting to blue by clicking the highlighted button. Blue lighting is a signal for crew to stay completely quiet. There we go.
Kapitän? 140.
So I don't know what I'm doing, so I best get out of there.
150.
Your crew clearly becomes stressed. Considering that it's the very first patrol of your crew, you may shortly see who among it is up to the duty and who isn't. Take notes, Captain, and adjust the roster accordingly when you will be back to port. Okay, then. Many members of your crew are close to the limit. If stress raises further into the maximum value, one of your sailors may break and reveal his weakness. Okay. But it doesn't say who. Okay. Damn it, there we go. It's bound to happen. Damn it, one of the sailors is having a panic attack. The enemy may hear him using the hydrophone. We must deal with it as quick as possible. Select Officer Kurt Hoffman.
Herr Kaloy.
Now click the panic-stricken soldier using the left mouse button. Where is he? Is it that one? Mayor.
Jawohl. Hör auf zu schreien.
Crack him over the head. We're now past that crisis skipper. The destroyer seems to have left the area. Click the highlighted button to return back to the surface. Okay.
Tanks anblasen!
140, 120, 180, 60, 40, 20 Meter.
That was an adventure. Luckily, we're now back to business and can carry on with the orders. Skipper, continue to patrol an highlighted area and then return back to port after travelling 600 and 800. Why do I keep mixing that up? 863 nautical miles. So how was I doing that? That was back here. Right. So it was shift. Right. So we need to go. Here,
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy.
stick to that bit there, and back down to there. That'll do me.
Jawohl.
Where is he not moving? Is he moving or is... He is just extremely slowly, I think. And that's at 140. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a simple one. Wow. Oh, I can't remember which crew member it was that was panicking. Right, so now I need to get back to that. Where is it?
Beim BDU wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute Arbeit. Dies sind die
Tutorial.
heutigen Aufträge von BDU. Streng geheim.
We've got 2 left. Oh no, 3 left to go. This training will explain to you common tasks related to preparing your crew after a mission. Explained topics include sailor and officer recruitment, promotions, keeping officers in reserve. Okay. During the assignment, explain how to prepare. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Over time, you'll have to recruit new sailors. You can perform all recruitment tasks by talking with recruitment officer at the port. Please do that now by clicking on him using left mouse button. Which one is that? Is that him again? No. Him again? No. You're not giving me much to go on. Ah, there he is. Oh, this camera angle's going to take a little while to get used to. There we go.
Das kann deine neue Crew sein. Lassen Sie mich wissen, wenn Sie Ihre Dokumente sehen möchten.
Yep, show me their files. Right, this candidates who can be recruited to your crew. You can click on each candidate to see details about them. Okay. The column on the right side shows the cost of recruiting a new member. Keep in mind that this cost may vary between posts. It's usually cheaper to recruit sailors close to the homeland. Okay. The list usually contains only sailors, but if you have the space for more officers in your crew, they may appear there from time to time too. Right. Oh, you can close this view for now. Okay. After recruiting new sailors, they may need to be assigned to your crew. To do that, open the crew list by clicking on the highlighted button and use left mouse button. There we go. Screen allows you specifically which sailors will join the crew on your ship and who will remain in port. The three labels on the right specify successively the number of officers, the number of sailors currently on the board, and the number of survivors you have taken on your ship. Okay. You can close this view for now. Thank you. Oh, alright, that one was an easy bit of tutorial.
Über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Dies sind die heutigen Aufträge vom BDU. Streng geheim.
So, training mission explains how to upgrade your boat. Okay. Upgrade the ship. Alright. Yeah, please talk to the workout manager. What do you need, officer? Now select the highlighted dialogue option to open the upgrade mode. Right, yeah. Currently in upgrade mode, click on the devices on your boat to open a list of available upgrades. Okay. Please click on the listening room to see currently available upgrades. Okay. This list contains upgrades that are available for the selected device. Okay. Some upgrades on this list may be currently locked. That means that the technology needed to install that upgrade is not researched yet, but is available for research at headquarters. This list will expand over time as the technology progresses and new research becomes available. Right. Oh. That was quick, wasn't it? Standard, blah blah blah. So what, have I already got that one, or? I don't know. We'll close that. Exit upgrades. Say goodbye to you. How was that 5 minutes? That was like 30 seconds. Right, last tutorial.
Beim BDU wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt. Dies sind die heutigen Aufträge für BDU. Streng geheim.
Headquarters. Right. This tutorial uses blah blah blah. Right. Explain about the skipper. Headquarters screen. Oh. Headquarters. Welcome to Headquarters, Captain. Here you can delegate your officers to perform special tasks such as organising reconnaissances. Ho 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 ho. Teeth in again. Reconnaissances. Or developing new technologies. Okay. Click on the blank document in the lower part of the screen to look through the available tasks in Headquarter. Good. Now select any icon on the map by clicking on it using a left mouse button. Let's have a aerial reconnaissance. Improved torpedo. Hydrophones, armored conning towers, ammunition, humanators, improved toilets, equipment production, sonar decoys, Calcier. Not what I can. Oh, so you do aerial reconnaissance in the Med, North Africa. Alright, I assume we're going to want to do something here, and I think a hydrophone. Document C on the left describes a project that is currently being worked on by the headquarters. Stage development tips to complete before 7th of the 1st and will take twice more time. Okay, I haven't got enough points for that one anyway. Okay, you can assign one of your officers to complete it by clicking on the empty slot in the bottom part of the page. As long as he meets the requirements, the officer must also be not assigned to participate in the next assignment on board of your ship in the crew management menu. Okay, that's all you had to know, Skipper. Good luck. Right, okay, so I'll finish a tutorial, so we're oh my. Right. So we're going to have to pick up some fuel
Was
here.
brauchst du, Herr Kaloi? Schau mal.
Yeah. Fuel. We need as much as possible. Refuel. There we go. What's the food situation looking like? So we got. What's that? Oh, that's not food. So we've got some medical stuff, we've got some food, we've got some high explosive ammo, a few replacement parts, so equipment, I suppose we can do that. Go, no, I don't take all 23, do I? 5, that seems like a good number. Alright, so we've got plenty of food for now. So, armor piercing, SS, flares, okay, and flak. I think we've got enough ammo there for now. Just did the fuel. Now I have no torpedoes. And the T1s again, they're not standard issue. Steam power, electric. Oh wait, no, it's not electric. Right. So we'll just take the electric ones again. electric ones. So we're going to have to take a couple of the. Let's see if they all cost. It's funny how the steam powered ones cost and the electric ones don't. Still. There we go. And stern, we've got to put one in the rear just in case. There we go. And items. What do we need these for? Total goods. Hold down the control key to move items at one time. So so the stain work. Points of the water, toxic air, quick to warmth when needed, but it wears out in time. Okay, so we got some coffee. Let's grab some more coffee. Let's go for 20 coffee. What's that? A diving suit required to dive to a wreck. What? I can't afford it. Oh, mind you, I should have been looking at my money. I'm extremely low in money. Protects from some damage. Well, I've got some helmets. Rifles. Bolt. I haven't got enough money for them. Right. Okie dokie. I've overspent. So let's go and try and make some money, shall we? I assume I've got to do a mission now by... Is it this
Beim
guy?
BDU wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute Arbeit.
Let's
Dies
have a
sind
look
die
for
heutigen
assignments.
Aufträge vom BDU. Streng geheim.
New offensive, tonnage war, new offensive, mine laying. Oh, that was very weird. Tonnage war, mine laying, espionage at Portsmouth. Your goal will be to transport a spy unharmed to coordinates, blah blah blah, near Portsmouth port. You may get additional orders at this point to help spy with carrying out his mission. So that was 8,000 plus 50. Hey, why did that change? So that's well, we'll start at the top. Get this spy. Maintain Kurt Mayer's cover. Okay. So specified coordinates. I'm sure we can manage that. Is he on board? Should complete your objective at night. There we go, yeah. Transport spy to specified coordinates, optional, complete your objective at night. Right. U-boat is off duty for 3 days. Click here to skip the wait time. I think we'll skip here. Probably could let some crew go off and, yeah, get some rest or something, but too late now. I'm sure I'll start thinking of stuff like that later on. So I assume I've got to click on the map now. Yes, there we go. Hey? Oh, I pressed the middle mouse button. Right, so I've got to we'll get to there. How do I know whether it's day or night? From this clock here. And what time is considered day and what time is considered night? I'm assuming seeing as the sun's out. Ah, yeah, we got, yeah, that's alright, yeah, we've got the military clock there, so 14:35, so, okay. So I need to get to there bomb DDAB bomb there. So what do I need to click on this one here and go to Harbour Faust. Oh, what's happening here? Something. Order in process. Oh. There we go. Oh, right. See, I could have done all that. I'm probably gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but we'll see. Right, what time are we on? That's not gonna get it done tonight. 'Cause by the time I get there, it's gonna be morning again. Oh no, maybe night again. Oh, new command. Press space. On my way back to the base, heard single propeller from naval sphere, most likely merchant, slow speed, northern course. Okay. Right, okay. What time are we on here? It is just going to be morning by the time we get there. How far am I getting? I'm getting quite far, but oh, I'm gonna have to. Is it that one? No, that one. No, yep, that one. Periscope depth. Oh. What time is it?
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
Well, they don't like being at periscope depth. Okay.
Tanks anblasen.
Oh, right. It didn't explain any of the batteries at very low level. So there's a dying on board. Oh bloody hell! I really haven't been keeping any. Like, the tutorial did not help me one little bit. What's this, guys?
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Yeah, switch to diesel engines. Right, so the sailors are starting to get stabilised, I think. No, we've got another few here. He was the radio guy. You go and first aid him. Oh, got a message here as well. New. Why is that in? This means you received orders to join crew of you join this assignment. Right. Confirm that you was waiting for him and proceed to tow him around the ship. Welcome. There we go. Right. Okay. So I probably should have done that first. Several widely separated smoke clouds in the naval square. Spec convoy, northeastern course, sending bearing signals. Okay, confirm. Now where is he? Ah, there he is. Oh, he's doing his job anyway without me having to tell him. Right, what else was the problem? Batteries. Where are batteries? That's diesel energy, but where are the batteries? Diesel compressor, electric compressor. Batteries are. I would have thought in the engine room. Ah, what's this? Water. Oh, I'm trying to get him to do everything. Right, okay. No, let's stop doing that. You need to be... Right, okay. I'm sorry, like I say, this is a completely blind playthrough and I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Echo sounder. Light switch. Pump. I need to get a pump going. Let's...
Kapitän?
Who is he? Navigator.
Herr Kaloy?
He's resting. He's out resting.
Herr Kaloy?
Diesel engines. What's he doing? So he's working on the diesel engines. Oh, I'm a little bit lost, I've got to say. Sorry, folks. Where is that? Ah, wait, what's that? That's the workshop. Where would a pump? I remember there was a pump somewhere. To get rid of the water. Ah, pump. Right.
Kapitän?
What's that? New station. Whoa. Oh, I'm messing things up big time, and I know. Right. Yeah, I know I should have done that. Yeah, I know. Batteries. I don't know. Will I even be able to recharge batteries? I don't even know. Good. I'll move that. That doesn't make sense. I think you'd want it. I haven't got a clue. The tutorial is really bad on this. This is gonna be a steep learning curve. Oh. You've got there. Just not finding these batteries. Not that I'd know what to do with them if I did, but battery. Energy is generated by diesel engines and consumed by many devices. Right. So I've just got to speed up a bit of time and it will fill back up again now I'm on the surface. Right. So we'll go into there, so let's just do that. I mean, certainly think I'd have to be careful. Oh. What was that? No clue. So the air quality's all fine. So everything right. So we've got 70% on there. Okay. Let's get you down to there. What's happened here? Why is it paused? Oh, great. So I don't like this not being able to look around like that. But still, right. So let's go.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
So if we can't just still try to source views now. Okay.
Alarm abgebrochen.
Right, what time are we on? We are at night, but there's no way I'm going to get. Am I going to get there at night? I don't know. Let's change course anyway. Huh?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Alarm! Feindlicher Zerstörer in Sicht!
Schneller, schneller! Alarm abgebrochen.
Right, what time are we on again? Yeah, see, I knew if I'd gone there earlier it wouldn't have made it. So if I set off...
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Time seems to be going really slow now. Like it was taking hours a minute ago to move a few feet.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Alarm! Feindlicher Zerstörer in Sicht!
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Right, okay, I get you, I'm getting you. So I'm going to have to sneak past these in a minute to get in. Wow, they're really coming out for me, aren't they?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Right, let's get to stop again. Right, what time is it? I've got hours to wait yet. Oh. So I don't know how like I said, yeah, obviously I'm a submarine, I can dive, but I'm assuming the destroyers are going to be able to pick me up, so I don't know, we'll see. So I'm basically just waiting for the time now to creep round to what, to 3 PM.
Schneller, schneller!
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Tiefe.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Feindliche Flugzeuge auf 8 Uhr.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
I thought I was dived down, that shouldn't be an issue. Let's do that one.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
20 Meter. Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
My propeller's detected that way, I ain't worried about that.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug. 30.
Legen
Alarm! Abgebrochen!
Oh, right, this time compression is going to do my head in. I don't know why I can't go faster now.
40.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug. Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Literally every time one click at it, it's just finding new targets, finding new targets. Why are we going to periscope depth?
Alarm abgebrochen. Alarm!
Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug. Meter.
Alarm abgebrochen. Alarm! Auf
Herr
Gefechtsstation!
Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug. Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Oh wow, this is ridiculous.
Alarm abgebrochen. Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
Alarm abgebrochen. Alarm!
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
Alarm abgebrochen.
30. Erledigt. Schaden repariert. 20 Meter.
Okay, so when you get to shallow areas,
Erledigt.
right,
Schaden
forces
repariert.
you up, obviously, so you don't crash into the bottom. Oh, is it night time? Oh, no, it's not going to be night time. Oh well.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. 30. Auf Seerohrtiefe.
You know, I imagine I'm going to have to come up to let the spy off anyway. Yeah, leave the area and send report to headquarters. Oh, alright, I don't. That's a bit
Muss auf
weird.
diese Koordinaten setzen.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Jawohl. Meter.
Oh, now all of a sudden I can do a little bit more. Ah, because I've gone up to periscope. Right, so it seems the depth might have an issue to do with what you're actually doing. Oh. Where's... Oh, that's right. Just click on that corner. Scooter. Go and do your first. Scooter. Where is he? Ah, okay. Are you doing it or what? Oh, there's no medikits. Oh well, somebody's doing something with them. Whoa. No, I don't want to change course. Ah, what am I doing? Get out of the area.
Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
A sailor died? Oh, bloody hell.
Kurs setzen.
Zu Befehl.
isn't he moving? What?
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
What?
Herr Kaloi.
Oh, I'm lost. I am lost.
Feuer an Deck.
How can I have more mission? I thought I just failed the mission. I'm getting... Whoa. That dude just rammed me by the looks of it.
Schaden repariert.
I am so lost at the moment. Oh, crikey. See, I do not like this, the way you can't just look around, but I've just failed a mission. I don't get what. Do I get to restart the mission? Do I get to replay it? Is it done for good? What? And that was supposed to be an easy mission.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Bestätigt.
Alarm abgebrochen.
Alarm's cancelled. Did I sink them? How did I... Where is this wreckage? How the hell did I sink that? Well, another... Oh my god. I am lost. The tutorial for this game was useless. I'm glad I only spent £6 on it. I mean, the whole time compression thing's a fucking nightmare. I mean, my ship's not even moving.
Schadensbericht.
I think I'll be starting again. sure. And this camera is pathetic. Right. Oh. My guys won't do anything. Right. Let's start a new game. War begins. Now I still want it to be realistic. Intermediate. Oh god, I can't remember how I changed all these.